And welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you can watch some Pyre while designing some Pyre games.
Yes, exactly.
That's how it goes.
That's the most professional opening we've had yet. We're back playing Pyre.
As you return to the wagon after besting the fate, you notice Jodariel tense up and frown. Where did he go?
Ooh, wait, the sleeping guy? The minstrel, he's gone.
You see it is true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel, who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside.
But where could he have gone?
You have learned nothing of the lone minstrel, other than what little Hedwyn told you and how they found him in a wagon. You sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him.
We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we are going.
You gaze upon the stars once more, seek out your destination.
Seek your destination.
I want to go here. No, I choose here.
We may have reread a little bit of that. I don't remember where we ended off exactly in the last episode, but that's what checkpoints are good for. Rereading.
Rereading.
Is he gonna find it? Is he gonna find it? The midnight star burns so right.
We're going to the flagging hands.
Whoa, that's a wicked skull face.
Skull face.
It's all like, whoa!
My chest.
Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley.
Toward the Cairn of Hob. Then.
According to the stars. All right.
No.
Next. That's right. We have to risk it.
All it says for when you.
That's where the stars are.
That's where it says to go. Until you're there, they never tell you anything. Yeah.
What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then?
We shall find him on the night or another.
If you say so.
They continue searching for some time. However, the minstrel's nowhere to be found.
The minstrel.
Black wagon. Oh,
hey,
he's hitchhiking.
You're
I get
going this
it.
way. I'm glad you and I went to the same place.
Yep. After having bested the fate almost effortlessly last night, you find Hedwyn off on his own. You sense he wants to talk to you about your destination to exclude him from conducting the right decision. It's a destination. That doesn't make any sense. Does that make any sense? It probably doesn't make sense.
I guess we'll have some tough choices to make before this is all over, my friend. Just been thinking about that. I'm glad you let the others go instead of me during the rite. I mean that. All the more since we succeeded. I don't know what's more intense, participating in the rite or just watching from the sidelines. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm off to go make sure we're ready to move.
He departs to check on things outside. You sense that he has no misgivings about what transpired, and is more concerned about about the present missing minstrel.
Yeah, but what if at the end that none of them are allowed to ascend because they kept swapping around? Or he's left out?
You have to go through the entire ride again because you weren't there for all of it.
Continue your journey.
That is something I've been kind of wondering.
Yeah, right?
There is still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jodariel tracks potential signs of movement to the east the same way you were headed. You consider where to search for him. Gotta go back.
I mean, maybe the minstrel is not normal. Maybe he just disappeared and was all whoop, 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 whoop.
Not normal. That's great.
All I'm saying is
the Glue Hive. The north route across Jomir Valley passes the remainder of the Hive Titan. Edwin thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the route opposite to the one you took. Or this one. Jodariel believes the minstrel must have taken the same route we've taken earlier.
Maybe that's what the minstrel wants us to think. In which case, we're gonna find that sumbitch.
I'm going this way. Back through the fall flat. Only because I know what happens if you choose the other way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As you would make your way through the desolate sprawl of the flatland, all there is to show for the missing minstrel is a deeper scowl on Jodariel's face. Last, I felt certain that he would have taken our same route through the spring of Jomir.
It's all right, Jody. He could have gone anywhere. Likely there was nothing to be found either way. We should keep moving.
You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when you first discovered the Black Wagon, but they speak a little more of it for now. Yeah.
I assume nothing really happens at the other spot either.
No, yeah, she blames Hedwyn. She's like, we should have gone the other way, you're stupid. Stop the wagon.
What? How come?
Because of her.
They're coming for us. We have to be ready, we have to. What? Does she mean what I think she means?
I believe so. The fellow exiles scramble to prepare for the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you could learn more of their source of concern. Choices. Oh, wait. Anything here? Nothing here. Alright, cool. Prepare.
I feel like
They're coming for us.
they fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What is she talking about? What is going on? Howlers, lots of them. Then what are we going to do? They fear the scribes.
Calm yourself, Ray. You shall give them a reason to fear us, after all.
We'll use the raiments and the books.
Indeed. Why do you...
What?
Every time you say Raymond's, you're like it sounds wrong to you or something.
It does. I
Okay,
feel
it
like
is
I'm
a kind of a
reading
weird.
it wrong.
It is a. Okay, that's fair. It's kind of a weird word. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. Shall be just kind of like one of our rights.
Oh.
Edwin turns to you.
It seems we need your help with this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I'll do it, reader. Please. You have to let me and the scribes. They will protect me. I know they will.
Federal exchanges looks at Hedwin. Each of them nods as if to signal their approval.
Well, if anyone's gonna die.
Maybe this one.
So, are we fighting howlers in the normal system?
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
Weird. I was gonna say, I feel like a disconnect from any sense of danger because I don't imagine the main system working for off-kilter combat scenarios.
Let's find out.
Ooh, that howling sound. It means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they're here. Yeah, she's gonna die.
Boink.
Oh, so it's like tower defense? Escape, toggle aim, assistance settings. So basically you just gotta like pop them.
Did it say press escape? It said press escape and it leaves me here.
I think it said
was
press
it?
escape and then modify it in the settings. I don't know. Huh. Bash howlers by casting that 5 times. Oh wow, I'm surprised that worked. Yeah. This is kind of cool.
Right?
It's a really good like reuse of their existing system. So like by using this combat system, you're increasing your reward.
Yeah.
Release
Gotta get
W
that
when
money.
flashing to power jump.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, wait. Oh no.
Didn't count. Is power jump just like a further jump? Do you have to hold it longer maybe?
I don't know.
More, I think. There's many more. Oh, here they come, here they come. Ray, you're a little weird.
Oh, and there's one. There's another.
Oh, like it's a timing thing. Like you have to release it at the right spot.
Oh, get away from my pyre.
What happens if they touch it? Do they just deal damage to it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So nothing out of the norm. I assume this is a system that they're gonna keep coming back to.
Oh, we got in there. No, my pyre. That's my money. Get away from my money.
Are they actually taking away your money when that happens?
No, I get less money.
Oh, like there's a final reward. Is it over now at last? It is? I think it is. Oh, those poor wretched beasts.
Just then, Ray spots something creeping toward her.
What?
He's adorable sounding, for the record. The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Ray. You find her in one place, along with an unfamiliar little face.
Skreee! Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Skreee!
He senses a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by the Drive Imp standards. In fact, you feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. You sense some pattern in the Drive Imp's screeches. He seems welcome to this. You're beginning to understand him. Drive Imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. You can now understand the unusual Drive Imp. The Drive Imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and to explain to your companions what little you've learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the little creature along. Inside the wagon, the other Drive Imps stare at him with something of reverence. Yeah, Drive Imp joined us. Welcome him aboard.
Alright. It's so random. He seems to have something on his mind.
You see the little imp has made himself at home. He rushes right up to you.
Oh, look at his little face.
The new imp companion seems very pleased to be in the wagon. He indicates he was able to find me thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love for the howlers. And they know not to mess with him either.
This is gonna be hard to keep up.
You don't have to if you they can actually hear him actually talk.
It's okay.
All right.
I've resigned myself.
To set up a nest that should ward off any of the further trouble from them. He looks forward to the road ahead with everyone and believes it shall be worth it.
What an optimistic guy.
Seems to be saying he's happy to be back where he belongs, and he urges you to keep going.
I like his little, bound horn with the little cloth on it.
He bounds off toward his brethren settled in the wagon's rafters.
What a cutie. All right.
Yeah,
well, that was fun. We have 7.5 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Got plenty of time.
Let's do it.
Lick sand.
We're going to lick sand.
I would not lick that sand.
Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path.
I swear to God, if he
Bearing
licks
ease.
that sand.
Just likes to lick sand.
I mean, to each their own, I suppose.
Sometimes you just gotta lick
Some
sand.
people eat clay pots, some people lick sand. Who am I to judge?
Edwin orders the wagon to halt somewhere in the dusty wastes of Jomir Valley.
There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone.
The figure watching the black wagon from afar approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out toward whomever it is. He seems to be in a joyous way. Okay, well. Tizo! Are you doing or am I?
It's up to you. Yeah, well, you read a lot. So
Huh?
you read a lot, so I could do them if you want.
Just go for it, man.
I mean, you have Jody, but...
whatever, man.
It is good to see you, and you found the others faster than I expected.
Hate you. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel leans toward you.
Hello! We have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I must returned as promptly as I could.
Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hello indeed. You have worried. You had us worried there when you took off. Oh, this is the minstrel.
Well, I mean,
kinda.
yeah.
But he's different.
Because he's awake?
Because he's not like...
I should knock him back into his slumber.
I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings had returned.
Your client? That was not his voice.
Aye, my client, Sandalwood. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake.
So, what now?
You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do, and I assure you, I shall not interfere. but I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? You don't really get a choice.
Edwin and the other exchange looks.
Welcome back, minstrel. You have got a name? I am sometimes called Derek. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings.
The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it was inevitable that one of my voices would get screwed up.
We're too far off.
I'm a little proud of myself that I've kept this much of a variety.
It's very entertaining. It is for me. The Cairn of Hob is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence.
Rita, if you have a moment once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak to you in the wagon at your leisure.
Oh man, can go to the shop.
Ooh.
Slug market. Oh, hey guys, fancy running into the side of the sand. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, Ron, how'd you make it all the way this ahead of us?
Come on now, Mr. Greenjoe. I can't give up all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do, though, seeing that you've been good customers and all, is provide you with a little something, like, here, check this out. Seeing as how you brought this Mooncrest thing over to me last time, I'm just thinking that you could use this, and I got more if you want.
I don't think I trust free handouts from you.
We got a pinch of Stardust. It raises the rank of an item by 1.
That sounds like it's cocaine. I don't think we should take this.
It's cocaine.
This is how he gets you hooked.
So, fun fact is he just sits there and grunts every time. He's just like, yeah.
I mean,
And they allow you to shut him up. All right,
he looks like he's having a little too much fun. He's just like,
Yeah, that's slug booty.
lucrative contract. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1 gold. You do it up to 10 times. Pretty good, actually.
I mean, that sounds pretty nice.
It pays for itself in the first interaction.
So we have 74. Wow, yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we have a lot of money. These don't cost very much.
And I mean, like, the items aren't that great. Like, most of them aren't.
I mean, that's fair.
That's pretty good, but that's also ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
That said, a pinch Stardust only costs 3, so we're gonna get it, because, yeah.
It's so low cost. Is that a permanent effect?
Yeah, you permanently upgrade an item by 1 level, but I'm not really sure that works, so we're gonna play with it.
Okay,
now.
cool.
It's pretty woo, you know what I mean? If you want some more, now I'm just the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning. Just drop on some other time.
Oh, God. You know, I think one of the most successful things they've done in the art of this game is make really interesting characters just by, like, their character design. Like, just how they look. Like, This guy has so much, like... I guess each of these characters have a little bit of like a VO kind of blurb every now and then, so you get a sense of their personality from that. But their faces and their character designs give so much to their personality.
Oh, absolutely. It just like in general too, for each character, but the slug market in general is actually just really interesting because you're looking at like, what is going on? He's like a slug guy on top of another slug guy. He's holding a slug, and there's one up here. And then what's with these sausages?
And are they the same kinds of slugs? Are they different slugs? Is one like a pet slug and one like a human slug?
Are
those like
babies?
Sausage,
or like
slug sausage? Do they like cannibalize themselves?
Why are each of the links different colors? Like what?
I have so many questions.
So many questions. Cool. All right. You guys have a good day out there.
Thanks, I guess.
Boom. All right.
He's kind of unsettling. I don't think I like the fact that he's like monochromatic. I feel like he's a ghoul and he's just gonna turn and eat us in our sleep.
Well, you might as well just stop playing because you just revealed everything.
Shit.
The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He's very still, not unlike when he was sleeping.
Reader, I shall keep this brief as you shortly have
I think you completely messed up the
Reader,
voice.
I shall keep this... Reader...
You don't remember the voice, do you?
Reader, I shall keep this brief as you have a right you must conduct.
That was close enough.
You have...
God damn it.
You have read something of the Book of Rights, which means that you may know something of my nature.
On the contrary, you know what he means, and he soon senses this.
Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek.
Got a little Sean Connery in here.
So you will get what you seek.
The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away.
I will take anal bum cover for 300.
I'll take the rapist for 200. That's therapists. The rope collar. I knew it was a fool's errand. By my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reach of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it, whispered in the ears by Kelmir Ropecollar, his elder and most trusted aide. Would that I slew the man myself. He was simple and yet brilliant ruse, to draw the emperor farther still from his responsibilities and toward his greed. Thus did the emperor begin an expedition to the forsaken lands. He insisted that he go himself.
And was never heard from again.
White lute. Look at this.
The lone minstrel in his white lute chronicled the journey of the Nightwings through song. Oh, so he's their bard.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Now you get to listen to music.
Does it actually play?
Yeah.
So?
Yeah.
Like,
We're gonna listen to Dirty Deal. This is the music that we heard Ron's.
oh, it gave us an achievement. Oh, so it just like plays in the background?
Yeah.
So we won't be able to hear any of that.
Whoa. Oh.
That's cool.
Jesus theme. Yeah. Alright. So. Alright.
Should we save this for the next episode?
Yeah, that's okay, because
this might be
I
involved.
really have a different question of the day anyway.
Okay.
I don't want to muddle things too much. Alright, so here we are. Question of the day is how do you feel about how they implemented the combat system into a different environment? As in, it wasn't, we weren't in a we weren't in a match, but they used the same mechanics outside of that match.
Mm-hmm.
How could they have made that more integrated, or what do you think they did well?
Yeah. I like that.
That's you doing the minstrel.
Meh, Rita.
Worst. All right, bye everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Be free.
Be free?
Be free
Why be free?
from you.
But Rita.